Hello everyone, this is Thang and welcome to my balcony tour and happy Pride! Oh my god, it's Pride month! Okay, anyways, as you can see, there's a lot of things that's different. I've been actually showing this to the Instagram and I actually have been showing to you guys on the YouTubes, but oh my god, that's a lot of things different and we're gonna go through them. It is gonna be a full tour video, but not a full plant tour video because that's gonna be saved for another day where we'll do them in segments where I'll go through each plant and how they look into because it's amazingly fabulous, right? Anyways, but I want to show you guys a little sneak right here. Oh my god, it's a lot better. And yeah, I'm gonna explain what happened. Okay, so as you can see, the big difference between this year and last year is the domes are gone. Yep, they're no longer here anymore. So many reasons for that. Well, actually, main reason for that is because we've been having a lot of pigeon problems, especially because of our neighbor next door and a few of the tenants in this building and other buildings that they've been feeding the pigeons and harboring them, which means that they've been letting them live and not shooing the pigeons away, right? Like, I understand, like, if you're not home all day, you don't have the time to do, that's fine. But if there's a nest, you should not allow the nest to stay there. So there are bylaws in my city and also in Toronto and other cities as well where it is against the law to feed the pigeons and let them nest, right? So you because of many reasons. One of them is for people like me who are immunocompromised, and my dad who's also old and he's an elder, right? He's also immunocompromised as well. They carry a lot of diseases and that's not good for us. Number two, their poop is like diarrhea and it's acidic and it'll eat through a lot of things, so even your car paint. And number three is they'll also eat your plants, which is not good. So when we had the covers, the domes, it helped out a lot because the pigeons didn't know where to go to find the plants. So they would just kind of like hang above the domes until we shoo them away, right? So that was the main reason why the coverings are gone, because we got somebody to build us a pigeon nest like this, pigeon screen like this right here. So this keeps out pigeons and other birds, which is unfortunate because I like the other birds, I don't like the pigeons. Fuck the pigeons. But yeah, that just keeps out the pigeons, which is good. So I don't have to protect them from any of the invading avians that will eat any of the plants, which will suck. Okay, so that was the reason why. So it's kind of unfortunate because we don't have any protection against the rain, but that's good because they'll get the natural rainwater. We'll just have to protect them from the rain during the fall. That's pretty much it. We'll cover it up. But as you can see, it makes a really great view because this is gorgeous, right? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So that's gone, and what is new is I'm able to put two more balcony hangers outside, which increases more space. So all the plants out there are full on light plants. Oh, sorry, full on sun plants, which is great, right? And then what else is new is, oh my god, look at this. These are all my mom's orchids. This year, because we do have the pigeon screens, it's harder for her to do the vegetables on the outside. You see like the hanging baskets here. I've had sempervivums and usually she'll have like vegetables all across, but because of the pigeon screen, it will be a lot harder for the taller plants to be on the outside. So this year I just like, instead of focusing on your vegetables that you have every single year, vegetables and herbs, why don't you just play with your orchids? Because she has a lot of orchids. I buy her a lot of orchids, right? And then we got the contractor who also did the pigeon screen to install two hanging rails for us, so that way she can hang her orchids. And she's been out here quite almost every day, which is great because it keeps her very, very busy and not, just watching YouTube and consuming, stuff. But she's been out here playing with her orchids, playing with her vegetables. We also have a plant screen also here just to shade the orchids. But not only that, the plant screen actually helps to shade our balcony, especially during the afternoon. It decreases the temperature quite a lot. Like if you step out here on this side, it is cool, but if you step up there on that side, it is hot, right? So this is all approved by, actually they're okay with it by management, because one, as long as nothing is hanging on the outside of the balcony where it may fall or drop and injure somebody, none of this will, because all this is encased in the balcony itself. And it is also what is that word I'm looking for? They're all secured, right? They're all secured, so that's good. And number two is none of this is fire hazard. I mean, it'll burn, but none of this will, combust fire, right? Like, you know how there's rules against barbecues because, it can go off, it can explode. None of these will explode. So it's not fire hazardous. As long as you comply with those two things, the building is okay with it. And especially with like the shade cloth, the building's even more okay with that, because number one, it shades, mainly it shades your balcony, so that way it makes it cooler and you're not using the AC as much, right? So that's new this year. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? I love it. I love it. Anyway, so we're gonna go through really quick what's been hanging. Oh, I also have Hoyas up there. But what's been hanging, what's been doing. But yeah, over here is all her orchids. The majority of them I bought for her, right? And yeah, pretty much the majority of them I bought for her. But all her orchids are out here. She's been, playing around with this, doing, constructing all the wires and stuff, hanging, and then reorganizing them back and forth, and also like watering them. She loves it up here. It keeps her super busy, which is good. Gone is, vegetables here and some stuff. I don't know what we're going to do. We have to clean up a lot of this place because, man, she's also a hoarder where she'll bring things in but she'll never use them. That's the problem with her. But yeah, like all her orchids are here, which is great. Love it. Love it. There's a lot of shade, so she can work it without, overheating. But yeah, so this is where the start is. This is the Agave attenuata variegata. This place, this area, this spot here gets the most sun. So this is why I leave the agave right there. Outside, you'll see the two pots for the sempervivums. So sempervivums, which they will take full sun. So I have the gold rush and the variegated one right there. There's another one that's gonna go there with the golden nugget and some other stuff. But yeah, that one lived through the winter, which is awesome, right? So that's cool. And here you'll have the gasterias, and the gasterias are very colorful. You can see like a lot of them are turning orange, turning this color of orange, very, very gold color orange. And you have like Haworthias here, Aloes, right? These are the wonderful Haworthia that change. Beautiful color. This is the Haworthia Pamela variegata. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? It's just been sitting here since like about a month now. Yeah. And I just watered them a few days ago, 2 days ago. So they're gonna change colors. These will change beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous, right? This is a Haworthia fasciata variegata. Haworthia viscosa variegata. Yeah, a lot of these hard leaf Haworthias are up here, so they get the full roots of the sun and also the heat, and they're perfectly fine with that. And I also have other hard leaves out here as well. All the hard leaves are right here. Some of them are still rooting, and you got some of the window ones right here. This is the ice diamond. It's very pink, so the more heat and the more sun you give it, the more heat, the more color we get. This two right here. So a lot of cool stuff. Oh, this is actually an astroloba. So I wanted to change colors, so I'm gonna leave it out in the heat, and hopefully it'll change color. And I'm gonna try to probably pollinate them because we have space. Probably pollinate this one and this one together, and hopefully it'll give me some seeds. Hopefully. Oh my God, no. This is the Haworthia limifolia variegata. This is the Gasteria Royal Highness full variegation. It's so beautiful, right? Look at that. That is beautiful. This is Aloe. This is a Haworthia. What is this? What is this? What is this called? Glaberatas? Yeah, that's beautiful. Right? Beautiful. And then because we have like a pole here, I put hang hooks so we can hang some stuff. I know you can't see, but yeah, so these are just hanging there as well. And then you got all the full light plants, full sun, or a lot of sun plants out there. So all the echeverias are out there because they need a lot of sun, right? All those are out there. So those ones as well. A lot of the full-on plants. I know some of you love the echeverias, but for me, I'm kind of tired of them, so I'm not into them anymore. I'm just gonna let them burn out there. I'm into the Haworthias, like these Haworthias and the Aloes. See, this is the golden scale aloe that I just got from TCT. This is the Blue Angel right here, Tempura right here, and Inferno right there as well. Love these aloes. And then you have my euphorbias and cacti collection. This is the Abdicuri CV Demisk, right? So those of you who want to get this plant, oh, it only comes in grafted because it can't survive by itself. It's just not possible, right? And also if you get the regular one, it grows really slow. So I got these two almost at the same time, but this one's taking forever to grow because it's not grafted. So if you want it to grow faster, get grafted, but you know, it's up to you, right? You got more plants here. I gotta water this a little bit more often. But yeah, more plants. Peyote. There's a variegated one somewhere. I don't have it. So this looks like a Melliformis, but it's not. This is a Palencii. It looks almost the same as a Melliformis. I know, but it was under Palencii. Who knows? But yeah, so we got like, oh, so this is a Graptivaria superbum, Graptivaria silverbum, and this is the variegated superbum. I don't recommend getting the variegated one. It's just horrible. But if you can get the silver variegation, that's much better. It's so much better. Right, you got Dudley Eye, Cubic Frost variegated, and this is my whole entire collection of agaves because they do need full-on sun. I just leave them out there in water. My son. We got some fun stuff here too. Oh, I always love agavoides. They're so beautiful. Like, look at this gem right here. That's beautiful. This is the cream puff. I love this one. Don't worry, we'll go through this. Like in another time, we'll have like one section of Haworthias, one section of this, one section of this, one section of this. Don't worry, we'll go through them another time. But yeah, you got all the echeverias here. This is the Thriller Pearl. Love that one, right? I've actually propagated it. I think, where is it? It's right here. So I have a backup of that, 2 backups of that, which is good. This is still alive. That's great. I'm gonna actually be selling a lot of these off because I don't really want them anymore, but I'm gonna keep a lot of them. I know. It's like, I'm gonna sell a lot of them, but I'm also gonna keep a lot of them. What are you gonna do? What do you want? I don't know. This is the Crispet Beauty. I've had this for 2 years now. It is beautiful. I do recommend getting this one if you can. My cat's outside. Buddy, what are you doing? Huh? You following me? You following Papa? Okay, he's following me. Anyways, you got the Aeonia Medusa, right? This is my oldest echeveria. This is an Echeveria Pluto or ICN, Violacina ICN. Very old. You got more echeverias out there and stuff that, you know, you can let just die and they'll turn beautiful colors. And then over here, you got, this is the Aloe Twilight Zone variegated. Very nice. I'm not sure if I want to sell this anymore because, like, once you water it and then once like the sun hits, this is gonna turn so beautiful, right? I'm not sure if I want to sell that. But you got other stuff over here. Oh, I've actually put the Sensiverias up here this time around. This is the Channon, Sensiveria Channon. That looks cool. Aloe Pisonii. Oh, it took me a long time to get that one. And then you got like other stuff. So, oh, the Crassula Makiri Bingens here, right? You got Sensiveria Dancing Dragon, Sensiveria Chofaya. That looks cool. Aloe brevifolia variegata. That looks very cool. This is the Sansevieria Milano. That looks very, very cool as well. So all these here are crassulas. So the reason why I put the crassula here, because of the rain, it'll hit the crassulas first and they can take it. And also this gets a lot of sun too, so all the gorgeous color will come in. What else? Oh yeah, this is the other pot of Sinise sempervivums I'm gonna have to put out there. I'm just letting them reroot. And then also I need to get the gold nuggets to put in there, put in the other one. I'm not sure, one of those. Oh, this is the Aloe, what is this? This Aloe Simoleonsis variegata. Yeah, it's getting some nice colors coming in. See those? Those are burnt colors. burnt colors. What else is out here that I want to show you? This pingu I left out here because it needs more sun to get that variegation back, because it's been in like the dark. See, there's variegation, but you need the sun to bring that variegation out. It has to compensate for some reason. Right? You got those things. Oh, the mondadeniums are still here, right? And then you got like more hanging stuff out here. Yeah, we kind of did it this year. Lots of hanging things. Oh, this leaf is dead. Oh, it's gone. Okay, whatever. I actually put the Euphorbia miliae fireworks here, so it does get sun, but doesn't get too much sun. It's kind of like shielded from the afternoon sun, so it'll be fine. I merged all of them in together, all the Euphorbia miliae, because they have a very small rooting system, so I just merged them all together. And then you have my Hoyas here. Oh, hi, buddy. He's next beside me. Hi, buddy. And then you have all my Hoyas here. I'm actually going to sell a lot of them off too, because they don't bring joy to me anymore. All the Hoyas are here. And then you have the Adromiscus, which are here. Oh man, some of these are very, very old. Like this, I think this one is very old, or this one over here is very old. But they're kind of like all kind of merging in together. This year I put them here because no pigeon's gonna eat them. Last year I left them here. Pigeons came and ate a lot of them. It's kind of pissed me off a lot, right? But this year no pigeons, so I left them out here. They do get a lot of afternoon sun, so they'll burn, which is great for the colors. You got more stuff in there. All my what are these called? Astrolobas. Oh, beautiful astrolobas. The crassulas here too. Love the crassulas. Hi, buddy. You here again? Give me a hug. Oh, thank you. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, buddy. Okay, and then this year, I've decided to put all the. Oh my God, I can't. He's right beside me. I can't. Okay, buddy, you want to move? Buddy, you want to move? Come on, move. Move your butt. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I had to move. I had to get him to like move so that way I can sit down. Anyway, so this year, I got more aloes. So all the aloes are stationed here because they do get dapple sunlight. They'll get some morning sun, some afternoon, some late afternoon sun, right? So they're not scorching, and they'll keep growing. So all the newer, sorry about that. All the newer aloes are here, and some of the propagated aloes are also here as well. So lots and lots of beautiful aloes, right? What is that? That's just green. Okay, good. You're still growing. Great. And more of the other aloes here too. Yeah, I like aloes. Aloes are beautiful. Most people don't think aloes are beautiful, but I think aloes are beautiful. And then you have my Sansevieria collections right here, which I'm also planning to sell off a lot of them because I guess they're just a little bit too much for me. But the Sansevieria rorita variegata over here, it had a fungal infection on two of its leaf, which kind of sucks. So I had to like remove them, and it's still growing. It has a pop. This is the new Sansevieria that I got. It's very, very beautiful once it's fully grown. I call it Kaiser, but the seller hasn't given it the name yet, so we'll call it Kaiser. Pingu cuillata variegata cream form. And then this is the Margarita. So beautiful. Love this one. Marsha Ajanii is right here. Right. We've already went through a lot of these in the plant series, but I think some of them are new. Yeah, so we have some pups for the Chan right there. I have some pups of the dancing dragon too, right? You got the Pingu Cuillata variegata right here. So this is the regular variegated one versus the cream form variegated one. And all these Sansevieриas, they will compensate for light, which means that they will produce more green when there's less light. You see right here how the yellow is fading versus in here there's still more yellow, sort of green, right? So the more light you give it, the more stronger light you give it, the more variegation brings out, versus like if you have lower light, they'll just compensate and produce more green. Anyways, okay, let me get my fat ass up. Okay, buddy, your fat ass is also in my way. No, it's not in my way. Love you, kitty. He's getting old. He's turning 13 this year. Okay, so this, lastly, is, I don't think lastly, but this is where the Haworthias are right now. These are the window Haworthias, and I've opted to put them down here instead of up here where they get a lot of sun. Down here they'll still get sun, but not as much, and also it protects them from a lot of the heat, right? So Haworthias are winter growers, which means they prefer cooler temperatures to grow, or else they go dormant, right? So I think it's above 25 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Celsius is when they go dormant, which means they shouldn't water, right? So down here it's a nice cool 26, 25 degrees during the summer. It's a very, very cool area because it doesn't get that much sun, but it still gets dapple sunlight. So we'll get like morning sun through here, right, and through all the cracks as well. So it gives that nice dapple sunlight, which is really cool. I really love a lot of the variegated stuff too. Oh, what is my new obsession? My new obsession is the Haworthia splendens. Look, that is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous, right? Look at this. That's gorgeous too. My gosh. Not as gorgeous as that butt. And I'm sorry, buddy. That's beautiful, right? I've had this one for quite some time now. But man, the red in it just comes out so beautiful. A lot of these too, like look, this is the Ice River. Look how nice that is. That's just gorgeous, right? Oh my gosh. And then this is the last one. This is the last one I want to show you. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Anyways, so yeah, I put the Haworthias down here, the newer Haworthias. So they're doing really great. A lot of them have rooted already. Some of them still is giving, it needs more time to root, but that's okay. I've seen like little tiny roots. Okay, I need to get up. Oh, kitty butt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So do you have a lot of more Sansevierias right there? More hanging stuff right there as well, Sansevierias. And then I also have Hoyas being hung up here too. But yeah, so when there's like strong winds, we'll have to take them down because it'll fly. It'll start to fly. All right, but yeah, what do you guys think? This year it's been really nice to not have the domes and just enjoy the plants as they are. I'm pretty sure the people in the other building are like, what the heck is that guy doing? There's so many plants on the balcony. Or like they're like, oh my god, I want to join him. There's so many plants on the balcony. It looks so serene, so fun. Oh my god, can I come over? Right? And I'm pretty sure they do. And probably those people over there too. They're like, what the heck? But I love it. Oh, you know what else is different? I don't have that huge stereo speaker anymore where it's like huge and lots of wires, right? So now I only have these Bluetooth speaker. When I turn it on, it just, plays, which is really great. Yeah. And what do you guys think? Do you guys love the new setup? I love this new setup. This new setup's fun. So yeah, we're gonna go through probably sections by sections, so that way it's not a long, huge, like an hour video. Right, so we'll probably do section 1 here, section 2 here, section 3, section 4, right? And then in the end, I'll stitch that all together for those people who want like a long, huge ass video, right? Right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, press like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Which plants do you like most? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.